some of the things have to be corrected. So learning disabilities, for example, are very difficult for us to take care of at this stage. It primarily has to be till they come here, they are equipped to be able to take on higher education. Several other disabilities when you're looking at, and several other kind of, let's say, lack of privilege in that sense. I think a lot of institutions, so I can just say that the Goa Institute of Management, before any other institution I can think of, any other business school, 20 years back when I was in admissions here, we had a diversity kind of an index built in, not because of being good to society alone, because it makes a great learning environment. If you want to train people for leadership roles, and that's what business schools will do, you want as much of diversity in your classroom as possible. So you want diversity coming from education stream. So that time, in those years, 85% of people who took the CAT exam and qualified were engineers. And therefore, if you were an engineer and you had to seek admission into GIM, you would be at a disadvantage, right? Similarly, at those point in time, you had, most of the IIMs, for example, at that time, you had like 12 to 15% of women representation on the student population. And therefore, at that time, you wanted to also make sure you had more girls coming into the classroom. And similarly, you did in terms of the state from where people came in, as well as trying to look at socioeconomic. So socioeconomic really more was doing on enablement rather than kind of having drop in scores or stuff like that.